Alright, we have an air conditioner we're looking at here. As you can see, the contactor, which is right there, is pulled in, but it's not running. The fan and the compressor are not kicking on. Now if you look at the capacitor, which is that right there, and you look at the top of it, you can see how it's kind of rounded. That generally means that those are bad, but what we're going to do is check for power a minute. We're going to check for power to see if we've got power on our contactor. Cal, you check see what power we got on the 220 coming in? That'll be that black and white wire at the bottom there. Yep. Got it turned on. Okay, go to the top. I go to the top. It's on the top of the contactor. Can almost guarantee that capacitor is bad. Alright, you can keep hearing that noise. Alright, pull the power out. Alright. Go ahead and discharge the power out of that capacitor, my cow. And don't use one of my good pairs. No, don't use that. Use the channel, or use the needle nose. I don't mind buying another pair of needle nose. What he's doing is he's shorting the top across there. He's not going to touch the top, he's just going to short it so it doesn't get a poke. He's going to rub between the terminals. Alright. Now he can take that one off and put the new one on. Remember which goes to which, right? There should be one that says C, and one says fan, and one says HERM, H-E-R-M. Okay, if you look at the new one, you'll see how flat that is. Show them, Cal. Hold it. Show them where the. See where it says C, fan, hermetic on top. Okay. One means fan motor, the other means common, the last one means hermetic compressor. Yeah, you got to make sure you. Oh no, not other terminals. It won't matter. That won't matter.
Sure then.
You can always look at the schematic. If you give me the schematic, I can tell you which is which. Alright, look for the one that says capacitor. Right here. C. Oh no, that's not the.
C goes to.
No, hang on. Alright. If you forget, just look at the legend, look for capacitor, it'll tell you which color is which. Alright, go ahead and mount that back in there, Cal. You'll see it'll mount back against the wall. This unit's kind of a mess because this is a foreclosure. We got cable ties in the bag, Cal? I'd start both wires and then slide that down, Cal, and then tighten it up. Now we're also going to do the capacitor just because it's a good idea. because they will wear out over time.
Straight wires in.
Just use the needle nose. It don't matter. You can't. It's.
I was gonna ask you,
Go ahead.
should I pull it off there first, or should I just start changing wires?
I just change the wires first.
And then mount?
Yeah, I mean you can do whatever's easiest. So I don't know if the wires will reach far enough, Kyle, for you to. You might have to pull that one off there first. If you notice, it's probably all red on one side and all black on the other. So, right? Huh?
No, yeah, black.
Oh, is there?
White.
No, I'm talking about on the very top. The wires on the top, aren't all of them red?
What, up here?
Yeah. On one side, and all of them are black on the other. So that's an easy way to know which side they go to. On the bottom, it won't matter. That's your 220 coming in. Do you see what I'm saying? And then your two yellow wires, you can't mix those up. They just one goes to each side of the coil. So. You need that 5/16 long one probably if you've got it there to reach the where it mounts, the feet mount. There's no right or wrong way to do it. It's just whatever's easiest for you. If you like to, I just pull the wires off, but I mean I've done it 400,000 times. So yeah, because back when I used to haul blocks of ice out and set it in people's, put fans across when we had the first air conditioning.
So, are we having fun yet?
We're getting there.
Cool.
Should have you. Yeah,
Question for you.
go ahead.
You don't happen to have a 1.5" PVC coupling on your truck, do you?
No, I don't.
Is there a hardware? Do you know this area
Is
at
there
all?
anything indoor?
Door? Don't say door because I know there's nothing in door.
Yeah,
I've
there's
been there.
See, I think the closest thing you're going to get is 54th Street, Home Depot, right there between 54th and Division. You had to cut the pipe or something?
Yeah, cut the damn pipe and
Yeah,
shouldn't have.
gotcha.
Because I was gonna, I was gonna have to go to hardware and get a sump pump float, but
Oh, okay.
I ended up, now it's
Fixing it?
cheaper to put
Yeah.
the $90 sump pump we
Yeah.
have that has a float on it than it is to
Yeah,
go get a $30.
yep. Yep.
So there's nothing in Wayland as far as you know? There's like a Farm and Fleet. They would have that, wouldn't they? That place on Main Street?
I'd call because I don't think they would. But you know what? I think there's a Hardware True Value right behind them.
I'm gonna go check it.
Yeah, I think there's a True Value there.
Thanks.
Yep. Are you guys both leaving?
No.
Okay, because we'll be done here probably another 15 minutes. The reason you change that contact is just because they wear out. They'll tend to wear out over time. I'd switch those coils over, Kyle. Those yellow. Use your needle nose if you want. You're not gonna get a poke. No. It's calling for it, but I mean it's just 24 volts. But remember, you should always shut the power off because we don't want you to die from getting a 24 volt shock.
Three-phase power here.
Yeah, this is 3-phase, 480, 3-phase. Nice thing is if you've got a magnetic, these are magnetic nut runners, they're 5/16 because it makes your life a lot easier. Yeah, as you can see on that top one, you can see it's just a little bit, we call it like Jiffy Pop, where it's pressed up like that. So, alright, now put in the power and let's see what happens if she doesn't take off. Look at that. Might want to grab those screws before they fall on the blade and shoot through the coil. Alright folks, and now you see it running. So, sure enough, it was a bad capacitor. We'll do a superheat check on this, make sure our freon's right up to where it's supposed to be. We already checked inside, the blower's working good, the filter's clean, so we'll clean up this wire mess here with some cable ties, and we'll be good. Put the cover back on and we'll be out of here.